I guess I'll let people know I'm live because it is kind of early and so I'm gonna send a little notice out on it. Oh, I got something I want to post up to. Alrighty. How are you? How are you? So it's Sunday afternoon. And I am think my sense of smell is coming back a little bit. So I want to play. Let's do a little sniff test. That doesn't mean I'm going to be able to smell because I have been smelling things here and there. So we're going to see, can I smell anything today when people come in? Now we'll see if people come in. If they don't, then I will go back to watching Columbo because that's what I've been doing. I've been watching Columbo. Put on some lip balm, drink my water because I've been feeling dehydrated. So I've been making sure I'm drinking all my water. So hello there, Kelly. So this is my third glass of the day. I got my little supplements too, so I'm about to take some supplements. I got echinacea, black elderberry, blood nutrients, D3, and a multivitamin. Yep, Columbo. I tell you how old I am. Oh. Whew. Yes, Columbo. I sometimes just get caught on a show, and so I started watching them. So when I'm bored, I start watching those. Either that or House Hunters International. But I swear to y'all, last night I was in and out. I was in and out last night. I had just Columbo going, and then I threw on House Hunters International. I slept through that. Finally, I woke up long enough to say, turn the TV off. Okay. So what I'm finding is that I can smell lotion pretty good. So I've been going through the lotions, trying to figure out which ones I like and don't like. Well, I'm gonna chill here, and then I'm going to make me another bowl of soup with my naan once this soup settles, because soup ain't gonna keep you full for too long. So I got this one called Pink Cashmere. Let's see how this smells. This says it has pink jasmine petals, creamy sandalwood, white amber, and cashmere musk. Hey, Shannon. So let's see if I can smell this, how it smells. Because like I said, I've been having pretty good luck smelling the lotions. Hey, Cheryl. So we're going to put it on my head. See, can I smell it? First off, these things feel so good. Hey, Anisha. I can sort of smell this one. Let me blow my nose. Oh, I put that back. Hold on. Yeah, it's like my scent come and goes because earlier today I sprayed myself with this a spray. I could smell it. It smells so good. This is Ylang and Gold. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. So good. So good. So good. So good. Okay, I'm sorry. Got a little caught up. I just got a little caught up in that. So see, now I can't smell nothing again. Because I'm really not smelling this one. Man, that sucks. Let me see if there's another one I can smell. Okay, this is fresh gardenia. Let's see if I can smell this one. Let's see. Let's see. I know, aren't I? I'm just singing and I'm singing. That's Mario and the M&M's fault because it was their birth. Because see, that was what I was gonna do for you and your husband, Kelly. He just wouldn't cooperate. I was gonna sing for y'all. I can sort of smell this one. I can't smell that good. It comes in and out. It comes in and out. Like for a minute I can smell and then it's gone again. So like right now I can't smell. Yeah, I can't really smell anything right now. This morning I woke up, I could smell. I guess maybe as the day goes on, my nose be like, no, bitch, you can't smell nothing. Because I was really trying to do it. And he just was not cooperating. He was not cooperating at all. Hey, Kelly, that Apollonia I went and ordered. Yeah, I did. So you're going to be able to smell it. We're going to see if it's any good. Yeah, I can't smell nothing now. Oh, well. Oh, well. Hi, Pam. How are you? So I guess I won't be smelling. Okay, so we tried that. It's not working. The nose ain't working now. Okay, back to what I was at. Okay. But I am feeling good. I made me a pot of soup. I've made a pot of soup. I'm washing dishes. I'm about to put some clothes in the wash. I'm being a semi-productive human being today. I might even try to put a shelf together. Maybe. Yeah, exactly. You know, it's iris and powdery. It sounds so girly. And it's called Apollonia. Apollonia. That's how I'm going to say it. Apollonia. Listen, when my nose come back in order, I'm going to be busy. I'm being here like boom, boom, boom. Yes, yes, yes. Making up layering combinations. I got a few though. I had some layering combinations. And I got a few more. Once I can smell some shit, I'm a play with too. Because I got some ideas in my head. I got some ideas in my head right now. Yeah, because I need to do this show. Let's see how wide it is. Because I need another little shelf. And I need to quit playing like I don't need another shelf in here. You know, I be acting like, I don't need no shelving. That's not true. We have to appreciate every sense that we have when we have it. I mean, think about it, kids. Here, that's a totally different thing. You know, we just gotta appreciate what we got when we got it. I mean, we take it for granted. I mean, like smelling is one of the things you kind of take for granted, though, because it's like smelling. Oh, excuse me. I made this fire soup today, y'all. It's so good. So I'm gonna have another thing, and I'm gonna toast me some naan, and I'm gonna have me some naan and soup. The soup is so good. Oh my gosh! And the thing about soup is, it's gonna be better tomorrow. So I'm gonna have another small bowl today in anticipation of my bowls tomorrow that are gonna be so tasty. That are going to be so tasty. I am debating if I'm gonna keep using my COVID days or if I'm gonna work. You know, I'm going back and forth. Only because my students better know I like them because, it depends on how I feel. Oh yeah, it'll be there. It'll be nice. It'll be there. You will have a bowl in the mail. Here's the thing. I used to do ramen, and then for a minute I was doing soup, but I only do once a month. Well, these folks wasn't ordering it, so I said, "Fuck it, I ain't gonna do it no more." Now they want to whine. Oh, I really want some of your soup. Oh, I really want some of your ramen. Once a month. That's all I would do. Once a month. And I would give advance notice when I had ramen nights. So I'm giving y'all advance notice. You can have your ramen then, and then they want to act the fool. So they stop having ramen nights. And now they want to cry about it. I should post up a bowl of ramen soon just to fuck with them and tag them all. Be like, yummy ramen. Yummy ramen. I'm just not big on ramen anymore, though. I mean, I could still make them, but, what I want is some stir fry. I said I gotta start making my stir fries again. Stir fry bowls. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Unlike them salmon bowls they be doing on TikTok, where it's like just the salmon, the rice. What they putting on it, like sriracha mayonnaise or some shit? I can't remember what I saw them doing. But it's the whole thing that they was using the seaweed to like pick it up, and like, oh my God, this is so good. I'm like, y'all ain't never ate this kind of food before? For that to be like so popular on TikTok, they just told me y'all don't, okay, whatever. Y'all just kind of quiet today. Y'all real quiet today. Okay, I guess I can't. Girl, you better make that good stir fry. You better make that good stir fry. Get you a nice wok pan. Not a sweet bread and cake for your sisters. That's love. That is love. So I'm watching Columbo, right? And they got commercials. So now I've been, you see these commercials, they cycle in. So now today they've been doing this Lancome Tint Idole. Hey, hi. Oh, okay. He was and so she's talking about how she applies her foundation. It's like, if I need full coverage, I use a brush. Oh, see, okay, see, I've been semi-productive, so I understand that. That, and then I did, let me tell y'all. Right? I need some of that. And then if I don't need it, I use a sponge. And then other times I use my fingers. It was like, girl, bye. Okay. And then I was watching something, and it was about skincare. Somebody was talking about skincare, and it was a little kid. I try to tell y'all. That whole kid talking about these youngins telling me about about skincare. I'm just talking about stuff like anti-aging skincare. This is so good for. Shut up. Ooh, I be wanting to hit them. Ooh, I just want to punch. Shut up. Stop it. Speaking of skincare, there's a Tatcha deal on QVC today that I'm debating. No, you're hearing pings. I thought I had turned it down. Oh, I don't have it on Do Not Disturb. That's why. You are hearing pings. Hold on, let me see. Can I handle that for a second? I forgot to put on Do Not Disturb. Hold on. Now it's on Do Not Disturb. Why is it pinging? I don't know why it should not be pinging, but it is. My phone is doing its own thing lately. I've had it for 2 years, and there's a 2-year lifespan on these damn phones. By the time you hit 2 years with a phone, it starts fucking up. But I refuse to. I'm not buying no new one yet, because these phones are ridiculous. That's why people be like, like, you need to get a camera. No, I don't. This motherfucking phone better be multitasking like a bitch. This better be a multitasking hoe. This better be like them hoes on the corner who be multitasking. I was about to go real left on that statement, and I stopped myself. Woo, that was about to go left. Hey, Chantel. But see, I ain't getting no Apple. I don't know enough about a damn Apple phone. I ain't getting it. My next one will be a Samsung. Whatever the new Samsung is, that's what it will be. I see. I pulled it back. I said, I'm not, it's Sunday. Not that I care, but I just pulled it back because I was about to go on a roll on that one. I was about to go on a $2 hoe roll. I was about to go on one because they the hardest working hoes out there is them $2 hoes. Okay, so stop it. Stop it. Oh, it was on its way south. It was on its way south. And the thing is it really going south on my channel? No, it's really not. It's just going where it goes. Now, sometimes we go south, sometimes we go north. Sometimes we go east, sometimes we go west. It just depends on the moment. I'm not going to even apologize for the southness of hey Tracy, to how it works out on my mouth. Shit. I am not even gonna apologize about it. Oh man. So in my non-smelling moment, I think I got 2 or 3 coming. Oh, pimps up, hoes down. See, exactly. When you $2 hoe, you working extra hard. Pimps up, hoes down. Do y'all remember? Ooh, Pimps up, hoes down was classic. That was classic TV. Pimps up, hoes down. That was that was a classic ass show. That was a classic show. Did every black person in America who had cable that had HBO, did we not all watch it at least 2 or 3 times? I mean, that was before social media. Listen, we didn't even have social media, but everybody was watching Pimps Up, Hoes Down. Pimps Up, Hoes Down. Everybody was watching that. We didn't even need social media for all of us to know about that. That had word. It was sad. It was sad. It was kind of sad. What was sad about Pimps Up, Hoes Down was that that it showed that it was still like it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Pimps, because it was Pimps Up, Hoes Down. And I mean, like, if I could find a picture, I could show a picture of my sister's boyfriend in the 70s who was an admitted pimp. That was a admitted pimp, and they look like he did back in 1975, 6. They still had that look in the 90s. That's what was funny to me, because I mean, as a kid, I knew some pimps. Now my sister was not, this is so funny. He wanted her to be his madam. He wanted her to run the hose. I kid you not. That's when they broke up, because he had kept her away from it. She was a kid though. I don't know. The 70s are so different, because I'm like, yes, they are. Listen, let me tell you something. And I can tell you, okay, let me tell you my experiences with hoes over the years. Okay, so in the 80s, I lived up north. I lived Karen will know what I'm talking about. I lived off of Broadway on the north side. This little street called Gordon Terrace. My street was this long. It was just a little, it was like a 1 block street. Baby, now on my street it was a lot of drag queen hoes. They ran that area of Broadway. That was where the drag queens were. Baby, they was handling their business all up and down my streets. I mean, literally, we coming home like don't be 11 o'clock at night. Don't be around midnight. Summertime walking in. Oh, we could see some shit going down in the park in the driveways. I didn't see many a man getting his stuff. Yeah, I was right above Boys Town. So Gordon Terrace is a little bit north of Irving Park. So I was a little bit north of Boys Town. So we had a combination of drag queens and females over on that area of Broadway. And so, honey, I mean, I literally in the summertime have seen them rolling out the car and homeboy zipping up his pants. That's how it used to be on my block. It was like, yeah, it was, it was what it was. And then that was on one side of my block. That was on because my street, I was like this 1 block, and it was between Broadway and was called Sheffield. So it was like, so on one end of my block at night, we had the whole store right over by my house. Then on the other end of my block, we had this little like, it was like one of those like SRO hotels. So it was like one of them old school hotels, and it was full of people coming. We had the straight out the mental hospital people there. It was like they dropped them off right on that corner. So in the daytime, we had the crazy people on the corner, having their moments. And then on the nighttime, on the other end, we had the hoes. It was, it was a very good place to live as a young adult, though, because I just see everything. I was 19, 20. So that was that. That was that end, and that was that end. When I was 20 years old. Hey. And then on top of it, my apartment was in the back of my building on the first floor. The building right next to mine was semi-abandoned. Oh, honey, it is so expensive. It has started going up when I started moving out of there, because I moved from over there in the late 80s, like 89. That's when the prices were starting to go up. Oh, honey, that shit is so expensive over there. So that building was semi abandoned. It was like, because my block was that block, right? We used to I could literally look out because I was in the back of the building, so my living room window, we could see the people next door shooting up. We could see their silhouettes. At night, we would see them. You could see them shooting up. They would be sitting on, this is an older building. So, got a nice little, semi-bay window-ish kind of vibe, but, got nice, window sills. They be sitting up there and we would watch them. You could just see them. And you could see them shooting up and then nodding off. Yeah. I'm serious. Yeah. Yep. Yep, sure could. So now let me just fast forward y'all to recent times. I want to say 2015. 2015, right? Baby. I was on 48th and Prairie, which is called Bronzeville area, which is considered what used to be the low end of Chicago, which is kind of like, that's what they call it, the low end. And it was, kind of depressed, economic, but now it's moving up, right? So, it's gentrifying, Bronzeville is Bronzeville. Nice buildings and everything over there. So anyway, we was on 49th and Prairie. So it was kind of like, it wasn't even it wasn't like a major street. It was, just like a side street. Honey, they used to be hoes right on that corner. And apparently everybody knew that's where they was, because they was getting their trade. Their trade was coming for them. Bronzeville been gentrifying. It's gentrified pretty much. Most of it, well, it's still in the gentrifying stage. It's a lot of it's gentrified, but it's still gentrifying. Baby, these women used to be right on the corner, running trade on the corner. I'm talking 2015. I ain't talking about the 80s or the 90s. I'm talking about in the 2000s. And they look, and I think, hey D'Angelo, baby, they would be, hey Nikki, they would be running trade on that corner. And let me just tell you, when you see women on the corner, those are $2 hoes because them some $2 hoes. And I don't mean it in a bad way. I'm just saying because if you on the corner, that's a $2 hoe. If you ain't running on Backpage or something, you ain't making no much. Damn it, I can't spell nothing. It's like it comes and goes. I'm thinking it might come again. Let me see. Because I made some good moves this morning. I was like, oh shit, I could smell some stuff. He really does. You've been missing out because we've had some good ones and you were sleeping. You slept through them. No, I can't get nothing. Damn it. I don't know why I'm itching. Like I said, it comes and goes. Like this morning, I could smell things. I smelled some fragrance. I smelled some lotions. But I guess it's like, okay, that's all you getting for the day, ho. Quit playing. It's not gonna be an all day thing. I gotta just be happy that I'm happy that I can smell some shit. I am happy that I can smell something. Mm. Okay. So what else? I was going. Yeah, some of them they was right on time. They was right on time. I am yeah, my nose is like, I've done all I'm gonna do today. Now you've taken advantage of me. That's enough. That's it. That's all. At least I could still taste. So at least it's not affecting my sense of taste so bad. Because I would be tragic. 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 So, I ain't going in. I'm working but I heard somebody else got COVID at my job. Another coworker of mine got it right after I did. Tested positive right after I did. Listen, we all gonna get COVID. It just depends on how bad we get it. And I will be getting my booster shot this week. Soon as I'm feeling real good, I'm rushing to get that damn booster shot. Be like, boost me, babies. Boost me. I'm gonna put in these grades, drive these kids crazy, make their lives miserable. Make their lives miserable. Because since I wasn't there, oh honey, I got to make some phone calls tonight and everything. Because a couple of my students, I got students that didn't do a couple of them was cheating. Some of them didn't do their test, their final. So before yeah, it really is. So they're gonna get a phone call either today or tomorrow. I might wait until tomorrow. I might make them think they're okay. And then I will call because I don't like to call parents on Sunday nights because I don't never want them to get this idea that they have access to me on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, Faith, I don't want them to think they can contact me whenever. So I tend to like to do things within school hours because don't be thinking you can talk to me whenever you want to. So no. Now, I but I gotta send a text because I don't know. Maybe she did it for me. Who knows? Yeah. Anyway. Anyhow. Anywho. So I'm annoyed because I just thought about something. Because never mind. I'll talk to y'all. I'll talk to y'all offline. Was because I don't want none of my students. Because I got a notice that somebody else got COVID at my job. Right. Everybody gonna have at least once or twice. It's just how our bodies fight it. That's all that we can pray on is how can we survive it at this point. Can we start surviving it? This thing looks so crazy. Y'all see that mirror right there? I haven't even used it yet. That is a eyelash mirror. I got it because Patience had it. Y'all know Patience. And I bought it a while ago and I finally put it together. But now I got to see, am I actually going to use it or do I need it? Because it's a mirror to help you put your lashes on. And I'm like, do I really need this mirror? Because I can pop lashes on. I don't know. I just had a moment. I thought it was like really cool. But now it just seems like it's going to take up a lot of fucking space. It just looked like one of them things. It's like, why do you have this? Right? Exactly. Hey, True Sugar, haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, right. It looked cool when she has it, but now I'm like, because I really don't have space for it here, unless I'm doing my makeup without this on. Like if I'm just doing my makeup, I guess I could use it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. So I wanted to come on and try to sniff some shit, but that didn't happen. Did y'all see that? Okay, let's just talk for a minute, my fragrance people. Did y'all see that beautiful new bottle that's coming out with Gaultier called La Belle Terrible Fleur? Now now I heard that it's already over in Europe. It's hitting the stores in Europe. First off, Gaultier really don't make it into the stores here too much anymore. But I'm seeing, so now we gotta just wait and see. And you know who's probably gonna get it first is Fragrance Buy, because they're always the ones who get it first. So now we gotta stalk Fragrance Buy. Me too, Shannon. This one is going to be iris. It says iris, water lilies, and something. It sounds so powdery beautiful. Listen, we're about to all be stalking it. I am getting that bitch when it comes out. I don't care what size it is. I'm gonna get one. I'm getting one to start with. Okay, did I see Latanya? Oh yeah, she's in here. Latanya? Who's Latanya? Hey Latanya, hey. Okay, so yes, child, yes. Oh, it's a need. Oh, it's a need. And we gotta stock because when it hits, it's going to sell out. Yes, Faith, it's got iris in it. It's got iris. I know all I had to say was that. Faith gonna be like, what? But where are we gonna get the notification? Because it's new. When are we gonna get a notification about it? Oh, this is the problem. Because if it's hit there, it's gonna hit within the neck. Because let's think about this. The La Belle Parfum, it hit around February here in the States. I should go look at my Fragrance Buy orders to figure out when it came last year. Yes, it has vanilla. They get up on these labels. Because we are like frantic and shit. We are frantic, aren't we? We like, oh, yes, I need it in my life. Okay. Yes, it is. I hope so. We gonna see. Yes, it is, Gabby. How are you, love? How are you? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is live. So there will be a premiere at 9 p.m. on the other channel. I actually worked on a video today. I've got to edit it. It's one of my luxury on the. Why are you tired? What's wrong? Go to sleep. Girl, you better go to sleep. You better go to sleep. So I have and this one isn't super long. The other one will be kind of long. And then I'm trying to think of some other videos to do. I don't know. I'm kind of like, okay, I have something I want to do, but I don't know. I got to get to them. I gotta work on some. I got a few to work on. So I just gotta write them down and really think about them. I was trying not to become like primarily a fragrance channel, but guess what? That's what everybody watches, the fucking fragrance videos. So I'm gonna do what works and what makes me happy. You on the tea? Okay. What does that mean? I'm on the tea because you know you probably saying something we don't understand because we don't have. I need to come to England. But the thing is, I'm trying to work on visiting places and having places to sleep. So I got Atlanta, Faith, right? I need ooh, you wearing tuberose number 3. You should be loving life because you smell good. Um oh, you having Tatleys. Okay, because I was just wondering, I just want to make sure I wasn't getting something because you know, Gabby, some of the stuff coming out your mouth is just as bad as the shit that come out of our mouths. No, I'm still going to Italy, but I still want to go to England. But England is one of them places that I want to visit somebody. Italy, I'm cool with going by myself. England, I need some place to crash. I'm joking. I'm joking. But I do need some place to crash in the DC area. Oh yeah, number 3. Yeah, that baby, it don't look like it's coming back. 1 and 2 is around. Now 1 and 2 is good though. 1 would be for Faith because it has a very strong iris note with the tuberose. But I think I want to get this here. Okay, so let's talk wish list. Since I can't do shit else, let's talk wish list fragrances. Wish list makeup ain't really happening right now. I sure would. You gonna visit Gabby, your son, and Grants? Oh snap! Oh snap! Have fun. When you going? So, uh, wish list. Let's talk about our wish list. Yeah, 1 and 2 is great. Oh yeah, number 3 is hard to find. Number 1 is kind of hard to find. It really is. I mean number 3. Number 3 is really hard to find. Number 1 and 2 is available. I like 1 and 2. 1 is such a beautiful iris tuberose, and then 2 has that like really it's kind of like I don't know. I don't even know how to call it, but it's kind of got that sweetness, but not because I like bubblegum tuberoses. Those are fine, but I like them that are a little more creamy, a little more fresher. So it has that one that's got that cherry note that makes it quite interesting. So I gotta try that one again. I have a sample of that. I said I have to go through my samples again and really try some stuff. See, Cheryl, I gotta try some stuff that I have. Now I do know I want Suma Oriental because we did try that on skin and that smells delightful. Oh, okay. Um, so I get that, and then I do have I like Electimus Mercurial Cashmere. That's cute too, but it's a little expensive, so I don't know. When it comes down to like really buying expensive stuff, here's the ones that I really will pay for. I will pay for Frederick Malls. There's a few that I want from him. I definitely want Cardinal Flower. Um, and I will pay for Amawages. When you get into those levels of spending, I'll be clutching my pearls, y'all. Are you talking about the Carolina Herreras? Those are nice too. Those are nice. I've tried a few of them. I still got some of them around here. I was coming home with you next month. Okay, cause you got the sample from the what's the name, right? Yeah. Yeah, I got a sample of it. I want it. I need Cardinal Flower and I need Fracas. Because I feel like I just don't have my tuberose. I don't have my tuberose game up if I don't have those two. I feel like I'm still slacking on my tuberose game. I feel like I'm slacking, y'all. I feel like I'm slacking. So I'm thinking I saw a good price on Cardinal Flower, but I done bullshitted off on some other stuff. So but I did get Love Mimosa. I like Fracas, but it's okay. Let me say this: Fracas is nice. It just feels like I need to have it though. That's probably why I don't have it yet because I didn't seen it a few times and I ain't bought it yet. Um, but my note this year kind of is Gardenia. So there's a gardenias that I want to get soon. Mm-hmm. So I, there's a few gardenias I still want. That's why I want Estee Lauder's private collection tuberose gardenia. It hits them both for me. And I know I have a travel spray of that someplace around here. I could tell that I've been sick because I have really wanted to spend some money. I have really wanted to spend some money. And it's like you could tell, like, so I've done good. I've calmed myself down. I ain't really calmed myself down. But at least the things I got at really good deals. So that's how I justified it to myself. Oh well. That's what I did. I sure did. Oh, I'm looking down at my boots. Oh, Magnolia Rose from Lancome. Yes, that is one of my. Woo! Yes, that's so beautiful. That is so beautiful. I love Magnolia Rose. I wear that all summer long. That's like Magnolia Rose just is like summertime pretty. I just be feeling summertime pretty. I got to pull out Rose's Musk because I don't think I even pulled it out last year. But Rose's Musk is gorgeous for that reason too. For that reason. Now I do have some affordable ones that I need to put on my list. I still haven't gotten. I still want Paul Smith Rose. I want that. There's a couple of Ted Lapidus I want, and a couple of Salvador Dali's I think I want. Um, that I want to try. And they in that right pocket. But let me tell y'all something. Some of these prices are going up. You can tell that women are getting into fragrances more right now because some stuff that I bought a year or two ago, super cheap, ain't as cheap as they were. Matter of fact, they didn't really gone up. I'm like, what the fuck? Cause you'll see, cause in my affordable perfumes, sexy affordable perfumes, yeah, you couldn't find it. Uh, all right, see you, Chantel. I want at 20 something dollars. I'm willing to try. Oh, Musk Noir. Who has it? I saw that. I think Fragrance X has Musk Noir right now. You might want to check them. Um, oh, you found the Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, because he does a lot of stuff in EDTs. And I like EDP. I prefer a good, strong EDP. But but yeah. Um, but yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Like I was looking at prices for things that weren't that expensive that are over $50 now. I was like, y'all play with me, right? Cause let me, if I had my list, it was a couple. It was like two or three of them that were over, had gone up in price, and some of it went up, but they just hadn't gone up over 50. I'm like, oh man, what y'all doing out here in these streets? What y'all doing out here in these streets? Because y'all playing with us. Y'all playing with us. Y'all playing with us. Did you get it? Is it here? Have you tried Under My Skin already? Oh, my daughter is calling me. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to get off in a minute. Bianca's sending me messages. She's video chatting me. Hey, that's not me. But that's so you. That's such a you fragrance. It's, animalic. It's you. It's very you, Gabby. It even smells like your voice. That like deep throaty Lauren Bacall kind of vibe. So yeah, you'll like it. You will like it. Okay, I can start to smell something. I can start to smell something again. I can sort of smell something again. Exactly. Okay, well, I mean, if I'm okay, let's just be honest. Deep throat, Linda Lovelace. Let's just put it out there, right? Okay, but we're not talking about that deep throat. We're talking about the voice, not the throat thing. I could go someplace with this conversation too, but I'm not. Yeah, because it's sold out over here right now. It's sold out here too. Right, we get Lauren Bacall, not Linda Lovelace. When we not talking about the Linda Lovelace deep throat. No, we are not. See, hey, I'm just saying that's not what we're talking about. That's not what we're talking about. All right, I'm gonna have to like expectorate a lot in a little bit. Expectorate. Expectorate. You know. See. It's sitting there waiting to be said, and I said she did. Hey, did you ever read her biography? It's quite interesting. I read it as a kid. See the kind of shit I was reading. I think I read that when I was like 14, 15 years old. Yes. She does. She helped start a genre, get a genre really going. I mean, because she's one of the grandmothers of that genre. Okay, I won't say the grandmother, the granddames of that genre. Well, tell hello, Rich. Hello, and you get your ass to sleep. It's late there. You had your tetless. You've had your tetless. It's time to go to sleep. She really did. You want to hear something funny though? Okay, so I don't know if this will do this to you because I did. I checked. I tried it. I was like, this is hilarious. If you start typing porn into Google, into Google, right? Right. We know she ain't going to sleep. If you start trying to type porn into Google search, it'll come up with like pornography addiction. It's hilarious. I do that. I said, so I forget what I was looking for, but I wasn't looking for porn at that moment. But I was putting in something. I accidentally did porn, PORN, and the what it comes out with is something like pornography, addiction, la 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 la. I said, that ain't what people looking for when they looking up porn. They ain't looking up no pornography addiction and I'm like, come Google. I was like, Google, stop trying to govern us. Stop trying to censor people. Stop trying to tell people that they doing something wrong. Because I love how people be like, porn is addiction and that's terrible. Don't watch it. Whatever. I was like, Google, stop it. Stop trying to tell people what. Right, judgmental. Because you put it, I'm telling you, try it. See if it works for you. Maybe it's just judgmental with me because it's like, bitch, we know you on some bullshit. But it definitely does the whole pornography addiction. I was like, so you trying to tell people right away, don't be going for that. They trying to help folks out right away. Why am I missing a lip gloss? Where is it at? Oh, it's in my purse. Pocket, purse. I'm looking over at my stuff and I'm like, there's something missing. Exactly. Turn that mirror around. Turn that mirror around. Whoa, that's a nice beige, Chanel beige. Yeah, they said fragrances, they going up. See, it said, hey, Londa, haven't seen you. Pornography edition. See, I told you, put porn in, it's hilarious. I told you. Tickled me when I saw it. I was like, really, Google? That's where we're going with this? Because damn well, because it's supposed to pull up what it usually pulls up popular searches. You want me to believe that when people are putting in porn, the most popular search is that? Not Pornhub? Quit lying. So they're trying to is it? You are so interesting, Faith. But I'm saying that if you're going to be Googling something in reference to porn, I can promise you that is not the most searched. It is not the most searched. We can say that with definite that ain't what's being searched. You gonna say that Pornhub ain't come on now. OnlyFans. They really are, because they and it's a good, let me say this. There's some good, that's just some, listen, that's work. That's a job. What's going on my nose? Oh, it's a little red for me blowing it so much. I was like, what's going on? Yes, exactly. That's like when they be talking about strippers, exotic dancers, if we want to call them that. Like, oh my God, they're a stripper. And you better make that money. Let me tell you something. If I had the body and the means to get to a strip club on the regular, I probably would have been a stripper. Exactly. Porn addiction. Now you gonna tell me that porn addiction is the number one thing coming up when you're doing a Google search? They're like, let's stop you from watching that stuff. Listen, you know what it is. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's just break this down. Now, we know that people work the SEOs, right? There's people, let's just be honest, somebody who works at Google who deals with search engine SEOs has had an issue with porn. Like their spouse probably liked porn a lot. And so because of it, they have now done that with the search terms to make sure that folks to help curb this happening to other people. You know that's what it is. You know that's what it is. Somebody who works at Google, who deals with search engine terms, SEO, has optimized that particular thing if anybody puts in porn because of something personal that happened in their life. I wish somebody who worked at Google had dealt with search engine SEOs would feel like, you know what, I love that Lulu. And every time something say L, Lulu pop up. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? That's help a sister out. Give me some search engine terms. Have everything that, listen, just be like anything that I post up, just make it number one in YouTube. So when anybody search it, Lulu pop up, boom, like Jeremy Fragrance. You know? Oh no, that has to be it because porn addiction is the thing that comes up. Come on, somebody done fucked with that SEO, with that search engine, with that search term. Because you cannot tell me that more people are looking for stuff on porn addiction than actual porn. Give me a break. No. No. I rebuke that one. I rebuke that one. All right, y'all. We're doing an hour. That's about all I got in me right now is an hour's worth of breathing. So we hitting this hour. We're going to let go in an hour. Which you know is not me because normally we talk for about 2 hours. But I do feel myself winding down. And I am taking that stuff seriously right now. Like, okay, bitch, so sit your ass down. And I go, okay, bitch, sit your ass down. So I'm going to expectorate a lot. I'm going to call my daughter back, see what she needs of me from across the hall. I can't do nothing. Now that is true, but not everybody. But even if you, okay, but let me say this. Now that is true. They do know. But some people just be doing it like that. Like most, you do have a point. You do have, but okay, but let's put it this way. They might be looking up new porn sites, right? All right, yeah. See you at the premiere at 9 p.m. I will set that up in a few minutes. So it was good hanging out with y'all as always. I'm about to go on and chill so I can be up and around 9 p.m. All right, y'all. Thank y'all. See you later.